What's up, everybody? Got another trailer reaction. This time we got Captain America Brave New World, Marvel's latest movie. A lot can be said about Marvel and the movies and the content. I know that there is reform happening in the executive branches, shot callers of Marvel. Let's watch the trailer, let's see what they're feeding us, and we will talk about it. I'll try to limit the pausing and the ranting and soapboxing and filibustering until after, but let's watch and see what we think.
You asked for me.
All right, okay. So this guy was originally introduced in the Disney Plus show Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He was apparently given the super soldier serum when Cap went in the ice. This guy claimed to have operated as Captain America, or maybe I'm misremembering. I know that he went on missions, he did things, but he was imprisoned and studied. Now, where my brain is getting confused is that Red Guardian, Scarlett Johansson's character's father in the Black Widow movie, he says and swears that he fought Captain America back in the day. Not during the 40s, but when Cap was allegedly in the ice. I'm curious if this guy is the Captain America that he actually fought. It would be strange, since this guy's black, that Red Guardian didn't mention that Captain America was black, but headcanon. I'm just trying to make this all make sense. I want to like this, but I'm not going to do the heavy lifting for them. It's their job to tell a good story, and it's my job to say, or...
Here I am.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Actor change, no problem.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
Okay, so political intrigue. Calling back to the Captain America Winter Soldier and Captain America Civil War. Both of those were government intrigue thrillers, so to speak. Curious where this one's going to go. It seems as though since Falcon, or Captain, is asking this dude what he remembers, it's almost like he forgot or was MK Ultra mind controlled to commit some sort of crime. Let's see.
What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it.
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers.
Nope.
You're right. I'm not.
And he was never supposed to be. I like Falcon. Look, he looks cool. I like Falcon. Falcon was a great wingman for Captain America. He could go on and rightfully own the right, or earn the right, to lead the Avengers. I think the relationship between him and Bucky makes sense. But to give him the shield over Bucky and continue to call Bucky the Winter Soldier instead of letting Falcon be Falcon and letting the super soldier, American hero, World War II veteran take the shield like he did in the comics. No hate on the actor, Anthony, or on the character. it's hard to get over the idea that this is Captain America. Cool. That would have broke his everything, but it would have started with the ankles. I sprained my ankle this past Friday. Yeah, I'm better now, but this would have killed him. Where's the like servos in the knees to absorb and like, no, at least his helmet covers his whole head, so that's nice.
Wait for it.
That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool.
We're on the brink of war.
I can't trust anyone.
Nothing about this feels right. Captain America. You ever ask yourself, who's playing who?
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest.
I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
The shield is not magic, nor is it power. Well, vibrate. I was gonna say it's not powered, but vibranium is a power source. The reason I'm bringing this up is he throws this, and it moves just like Cap would have thrown it when he. And we'll touch on this in a minute because I know there's a scene coming up because I see it. I can't avoid all spoilers. But the shield is just metal. So unless there's some explanation about it being borderline sentient, I just have a problem with a human without any super soldier serum actually being able to throw this thing effectively.
Captain America. Caught
Oh, was that a celestial?
America.
Hold on, let's go take it back. Yep. All right, Celestial. Okay, so this is the first callback tie-in that an unrelated Marvel project has made on a prior Marvel movie. And that's kind of sad because we've had we're in the second phase after Endgame, and this is the first scene that has any kind of tie-in. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm a pretty observant Marvel aficionado. It's nice to see, and could be an indication of them correcting course back to the key pillars of what built the Marvel universe in the first place. Let's keep going. We're almost there.
Captain America. Caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap?
You don't even know what this
Girl
is.
bossing.
Since when were they red?
Wah, wah. She's got time to make a joke, and she's not terrified. I'm sorry. Wah, wah.
Since when were they red?
You want me? Come and get me!
Here it comes. Cool. I don't know how his wings did that because they aren't sharp and they're not energized. Whatever. The rule of cool. Oh, they're not going to show it. That's okay. The movie poster does, where Red Hulk smacks the shield. It would totally have obliterated him. But I wanted to turn it back. This scene here. Oh. This scene. Okay, notice how action is happening this way, right? It's going up. So I am looking at this. I'm looking at this as the blast is going that way. What's causing it? We can't see what's causing it. I believe this is an instance of Marvel not including the CGI cause of what this is. They're hiding a spoiler, basically. We are supposed to believe that this is likely the result of Red Hulk doing something like that. If that's the case, why aren't they showing Red Hulk here? Because we've already seen him. That's been spoiled. So I think the fact that we're seeing this action and explosion with no cause, it's likely that they are just leaving the source of that destruction till the movie because it's a spoiler. What comes to mind is the WandaVision trailer where you would see trucks riding in the grass to like get somewhere fast. But in the show, those trucks are riding through the grass and hex magic is everywhere. In the trailer, they didn't want to show the hex. In the show, they revealed the hex. So that's just one off the dome example of that. And that's totally fine. But this isn't a criticism. This is just me looking at it and going, oh, I wonder what's causing that destruction. It's likely something that they want us to be excited about. Just the movie looks fine. It used to be called New World Order, which I thought was an interesting choice, especially after including the Illuminati in Multiverse of Madness. You know, this movie's had reshoots, edits. It's failed 3 test screenings, 2 test screenings, and 1 like corporate screening before they even got to test screening. So it's really hard to say. Is this something that they can salvage? I wonder how much narration they're going to include when doing multiple reshoots, edits. One way to fill in the blanks without having to bring in the crew is to narrate. So I'll be looking for that. It looks fine. I'm not expecting much from the CGI. Especially can't judge it by the trailer. The trailer is likely to have diminished quality opposed to the final product. This being one of the only Marvel movies to come out in the last 2 years, that they've been dialing back the quantity and allegedly aiming more towards quality. I'd like to think that the CGI isn't going to be a big deal. You know, really just give me a good story and I can forgive pretty much anything. I'll throw a like on it. I'm a Marvel nerd. Let's see. 30 years ago, Harrison Ford was age appropriate to play the president. Today, at 80, Harrison Ford is still age appropriate to play the president. Yeah, that's all right. All right, cool. I'll be there. This is probably a day one movie for me. I want it to be good. This isn't the movie that I think is going to knock socks off. I don't think it's going to hit $1 billion. I would be surprised if it recoups its production and marketing costs, which would require that it earn $800 million just to break even. This movie on its own has a bigger budget than Endgame at nearly $400 million for Brave New World, which means when you include the marketing budget, which is usually double or at least the same amount that they put into production on top of it, they're going to have to hit $800 million to break even or even begin to trickle a profit. So I don't think it will hit that, but I'll go see it. I'll give it a chance. I like the characters. I want to believe that all of the reshoots and edits is cobbling together a coherent narrative, but the fact that they have to cobble it in the first place, just, you know, I won't be surprised if I come out of that theater unfulfilled. But let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what Marvel projects you're excited for, or if you noticed something in the trailer that I did not. Until next time,